knocked me up. I slapped that bastard across the face. And I thanked him for planting another worthless seed in my bleeding field of broken dreams. When that green little fetus parted my beef curtains and spat out on the hospital floor, the doctor kicked me in the tits and said, "Thanks for bringing another worthless life into this world. I hope he gets murdered." As I gathered that latest mistake into my bruised, tattooed arms, I wondered how many packs of cigarettes he might be worth. I hated him. I loved him. Psychologist Robert Sternberg states that the amount of love one experiences depends on the strength of the following key components: passion, intimacy, and decisions. These components interact with each other through our actions and produce different kinds of love experiences. The following poetry program highlights genuine love experiences, however misplaced, misunderstood, or even weird they may seem. With poetry, A Whale Song for My Bastard Son, and Chupacabra by Shappy C. Schultz. Something has sucked all the blood from my bones. Look at these shriveled goat carcasses that litter my fields. There are 2 puncture wounds on each of the goats' throats. This can only be the work of Chupacabra! Why? Chupacabra! Why my goats? Why not my wife? Or children whom I have to provide for? Last week, my oldest son was huffing gasoline and punching my goats in the face. "Luis!" I said to him, "Please, do not punch my goats in the face." But he would not listen. Oh, Chupacabra. Why did you not suck the blood from my ingrate son, Luis? 4 nights ago, I brought my goats into my casa to water. The night air was frío. My wife, Juanita, she yelled at me, "Carlos Rodriguez simpático, why do you bring these goats into my casa? There is a goat on our love-making bed. Sometimes I think you love your goats more than me, with spaghetti and meatballs. Ay Dios míos." And then she spat in my face. The same face I use to smile at my words. Oh, Chupacabra, why Did you not suck the blood from my insolent wife's neck? Why did you not grab her with your spiny claws or hypnotize her with your red glowing ojos so she would submit to your barbaric ways? Oh, Chupacabra, you got all my goats. You drained my prize-winning gold. Rosario Dawson, of her sweet and loving gold blood. She was like people to me. She would come when I'd come. Not like my teenage whore, Tata Maria, who slept with all the men in the village for loose pesos. Once, she peed on my god's scrapbook just to get back at my god. But you got all my gods, Chupacabra, con todos mis gods. Now, I must find as much coyote urine as I can find to lure and trap you with, Chupacabra. As he grew up, I let him know how he burned me every time he touched me with his rusty needle fingers. Once, he brought me a broken baby bird he found on the sidewalk. His leaky, radiated eyes told me he was afraid of death. Don't be afraid of death, I whispered into his mush-melon head. Embrace it. And my son peed all over the floor, as if to say, I understand, Mommy. Chupacabra, you monster! Have you no heart? Perhaps you too have a family you cannot stand. And this is how you cut loose. Oh, Chupacabra, if this is the case, maybe one day I'll take you to the local cantina and I will buy you a tequila y tapas. And you could tell me all your troubles, Chupacabra. And then I will take you to the back alley. And then I will slit your goat-sucking throat. Yes. And then I will drink your goat-sucking blood. This would be a dish that'd be best served cold. Yes. No. Chupacabra, you suck. Literally. When my son turned 5, he brought me a necklace of bullets he found next to an old dead winer that smelled like a exquisite Merlot that had been uncorked too soon. Keep these, I whispered. You're gonna need them someday. And my son, my baby boy, kept the bullets in a shoebox with the word freedom scrawled on the lid in crayon. Next to a faded picture of his sister, who was stabbed and shot twice and then hit by a bus. I almost remember her as a whale remembers a salty sea kiss on its baleen. When my son turned 15, he told me to go fuck myself. When my son turned 17, he text messaged me, go fuck yourself. By that, I knew that he meant it. When my son turned 18, he murdered me. And somehow I'm the one that went to prison. A prison made of bullets, cigarette butts, broken, scrawled crayons, and baleen.